We're here with Rodney Ardern from Alinghi Red Bull Racing. He's the Recon rep in the design team. You had a good day on the water today, short and sweet. Started out with what seemed to be a capsize test. The techies in the forepeak, what was going on there?
Yeah, basically we decided earlier in the week that we should be prepared for a capsize. We just wanted to go through the processes. We'd talked about it, doing it the first day, but you know, in case there was any issues, we would have wasted our day. So we sort of thought we'd leave it till later in the week.
So you've been involved in quite a few America's Cups. You've won a couple as a sailor with Alinghi. What's the culture in this Alinghi Red Bull Racing team like? And how's it changed since the last time we saw Alinghi in the Cup?
Well, obviously it's a new team. There's not too many of the old guys left. But there's a few of us kicking around, but I think we've managed to form a team with a similar culture. Everyone gets on well together, everyone's pretty easygoing, everyone's pretty focused on what they need to do. And no, I think we're on a good track.
How's the Recon program changed, the way you plan your strategy in the campaign?
I don't think it's affected us too much. I think we decided our strategy before we really knew the full extent of the Recon program. I think people are getting used to it, and now I think it's become popular amongst everyone within the team, you know, checking in what others are doing, and maybe a little bit distracting for some people. It's quite addictive to see what everyone else is doing.
How do you sort all the data among the departments? Is it done by hand, or have you got a program sorting everything out?
With regard to the Recon information, or?
Yeah, Recon information coming from the other teams.
We pretty much filter it manually. You know, we go through all the photos, all the videos, read the interviews, you know, the reports. So, and then if there's anything related to a specific department, then we forward that on and involve them in that.
So you're looking at all the Recon content coming through. Which team would you say has the most useful content, the most interesting, and the most surprising?
Well, I think you guys are doing a great job, probably too good a job. I think the level has picked up across the board, really. There was a little bit uneven in the beginning, but I think now the level's pretty even. No, I think we're getting good material from everyone.
So which team do you think is the most valuable to be watching right now?
Well, Team New Zealand is always the most valuable to be watching. You know, they're the cup holders, and we'll see.
Can you give us an insight into how hard the shore team have been working recently? Obviously, the AC40 is up and running now.
Well, yeah, they're always busy, of course. It's pretty typical for a shore team. They've worked hard. You know, as you saw last week, we had two boats, you know, one in, one out, across the shed and back in again. And so they've been flat out the last few weeks, and I guess it won't stop for the next little while.
Can you tell us when the AC75 the build will start?
No.
So you launched your AC40 pretty quickly. Is it an easy boat to rig straight from the box?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's been really impressed with the package you receive. A few small teething problems, but, you know, things that we have to work through with the other teams, particularly Team New Zealand, as they've established the class. But everyone's been super impressed. The sailors and the guys working on the boat have found it pretty easy. So it's been a good package with good information and good manuals to learn about the boat.
Perfect. Thank you very much.